Today, I, Nur Salbila, will be presenting about Paya Indah Wetland, a protected freshwater wetland ecosystem located in Dengkil, Selangor. Paya Indah Wetland was established to conserve biodiversity, support environmental education, and promote sustainable ecotourism, managed by the relevant state conservation agencies. These wetlands serve as an important ecological sanctuary for many species of flora and fauna, including hippopotamus, crocodiles, water birds, and a variety of native wetland vegetations. As one of Selangor key nature-based conservation sites, Paya Indah Wetland plays a significant role in maintaining ecological balance. It helps protect natural habitats, regulate water cycles, and preserve the natural landscape from rapid urban development. Unlike conventional recreational parks, Paya Indah Wetland functions as a multi-purpose environmental reserve. It is equipped with facilities for conservation, research, and education. The wetland supports environmental monitoring programs, wildlife management activities, and habitat restoration initiatives that aim to improve overall ecosystem health. Its freshwater lakes, marshes, and swamp forests act as essential breeding grounds for wildlife, and they also function as natural filtration systems that help improve water quality and reduce floods risk in nearby areas. In recent years, Paya Indah Wetlands has strengthened its role by introducing community-based environmental programs, ecotourism activities, and guided nature interpretation tools. This initiative promotes a greater public understanding of wetland conservation. Overall, these efforts reflect Selangor's commitment to sustainable land use practices and the preservation of natural heritage. Even as human development pressures continues to increase, Paya Indah Wetlands remains a vital component of regional environmental planning. It highlights the importance of long-term conservation, habitat protection, and sustainable ecotourism strategies. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Putri Aida. I will introduce you to the Jeram Sanitary Landfill located in Kuala Selangor, which is one of Malaysia's most advanced and strategically important engineered landfills. Jeram was established to meet the growing waste management needs of Selangor, providing a safe and environmentally responsible solution for municipal solid waste. Unlike traditional open dumping sites, it operates as a fully engineered landfill with systems to treat leachate, manage landfill gas, monitor groundwater, and compact and cover waste daily. These features make it a benchmark for modern waste disposal in the country. The landfill is managed by Worldwide Holdings Berhad through its subsidiary Worldwide Landfill Sdn Bhd, an agency entrusted by the Selangor State Government to develop sustainable waste management facilities. Worldwide Holdings started as a state-linked company in property, environmental management, medical devices, and renewable energy, and has grown into a key player in environmental services with Jeram as one of its flagship projects. What sets Jeram apart is its focus on sustainability and innovation. The facility integrates recycling, composting, and renewable energy recovery from landfill gas, demonstrating how waste management can contribute to resource recovery while minimizing environmental impacts. In short, Jeram Sanitary Landfill is more than just a disposal site. It is a critical component of Selangor's environmental infrastructure, showing the state's commitment to safe waste disposal, resource recovery, and long-term ecological protection. Thank you.
Everyone, today I will explain the techniques and types of environmental monitoring used at Paya Indah Wetlands and Jeram Sanitary Landfill. First, air quality monitoring. Air quality monitoring is done to check the level of dust, smoke, and harmful gases in the environment. The techniques used include the high volume sampler for dust PM2.5 and PM10, analyzer for fine particles, and gas analyzer for pollutants like SO2 and NOx. At Paya Indah Wetlands, air monitoring is important to ensure clean air for wildlife and visitors. At Jeram Sanitary Landfill, it is used to detect landfill gases such as methane and carbon monoxide using continuous monitoring system. 2. Water and leachate quality monitoring. Water and leachate monitoring helps identify contamination in rivers, lakes, groundwater, and landfill leachate. We use water sampling for lab analysis, multi-parameter probes, and monitoring wells to check groundwater. At Paya Indah Wetlands, monitoring helps protect lake water quality for fish and birds and prevent eutrophication. At Jeram Sanitary Landfill, it is crucial to monitor leachate, pond and groundwater to prevent pollution from waste decomposition. 3. Soil monitoring. Soil monitoring is used to detect contamination from chemicals or waste. Techniques include soil sampling, laboratory tests for heavy metals, and using augers to collect soil from different depths. At Paya Indah Wetlands, soil monitoring helps maintain healthy wetland vegetation. At Jeram Sanitary Landfill, it helps detect any contamination or methane movement in the soil. 4. Biodiversity monitoring. Biodiversity monitoring is important to understand the health of the ecosystem. Techniques include line transects, camera traps, quadrat sampling, bird survey, and marine vertebrate sampling. At Paya Indah Wetlands, this monitoring focuses on birds, hippos, crocodiles, and wetland plants. At Jeram Sanitary Landfill, it helps identify the presence of scavenger species and check the condition of nearby habitats. 5. Noise level monitoring. Noise monitoring measures sound levels that may affect humans or wildlife. We use sound level meters, noise dosimeters, and continuous monitoring station. At Paya Indah Wetlands, it ensures that noise does not disturb sensitive wildlife. At Jeram Sanitary Landfill, it helps control noise from trucks and machinery to protect nearby communities. In conclusion, environmental monitoring is important to protect both natural ecosystem and human health. Each type of monitoring uses different techniques, and both Paya Indah Wetlands and Jeram Sanitary Landfill rely on these methods to ensure sustainable and safe operation.
Next is scope and purpose. For Paya Indah Wetland, environmental monitoring is carried out to protect the natural ecosystem and biodiversity, and to ensure the wetland remain healthy and sustainable. The monitoring focuses on water quality in lakes and wetland area to make sure conditions are suitable for aquatic plants and animals. In addition, habitat monitoring of flora and fauna is done to observe plant, birds, reptiles, and other wildlife. This helps detect any change in population and support conservation efforts. Disturbance and noise monitoring is also important to ensure that human activity, especially tourism, do not disturb wildlife and affect their natural behavior. Moving on to Jeram Sanitary Landfill, environmental monitoring is conducted to control pollution from waste disposal activities and to protect the surrounding environment and nearby communities. The monitoring includes leachate and water quality to prevent polluted leachate from contaminating surface water.
Groundwater monitoring is also carried out using monitoring wells to detect underground contamination and reduce health risks. Besides that, outdoor monitoring helps control for smell that may disturb nearby residents, while methane gas monitoring is done to prevent gas buildup that can cause fire hazard or explosions.
Let's look at Paya Indah Wetlands, which is the key points are: they monitor air, water, soil biodiversity and noise to protect the wetland ecosystem. They also monitoring to early detection of contamination and habitat decline. This effort support ecological balance and sustainable ecotourism. Next, for Sanitary Jeram Landfill, the key points are: they monitor leachate, groundwater, landfill glass, outdoor and surrounding soil, which is engineer control help to prevent pollution and risks such as methane build-up. This ensures safe waste management and protect the nearby community. In conclusion, the monitoring technique applied at both sites, from air and water sampling to biodiversity survey and gas detection system, has played a vital role in protecting environmental quality and human well-being. The finding emphasized that environmental monitoring is not only a regulatory requirement but also a proactive sustainability, resource management and conservative planning and responsible development.